First person I called said $100. He says I need to get a whole new housing. I think that's a bunch of baloney, but I'm gonna be showing you how to save money on installing your car mirrors. So first what I'm gonna do is get 3 quotes from 3 different mechanics. By me doing this, it's gonna be showing you how much money they're gonna upcharge you. I can get the part myself on Amazon for $12, $13. And if I can do that, and it takes maybe 20, 30 minutes, hopefully, to install, then I just did it all for $12, $13. Now let's see how much the dealership is gonna charge us. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna look for the closest 3 places. Mechanic near me.
Hello.
Hello, I was looking to see if I can get a quote for a mirror. My right side mirror is broken. I was wondering how much it would cost.
Okay, what kind of car?
It's a Volkswagen Golf.
Like, you're talking about $500 parts and labor.
Okay, it's not the housing itself, it's just the glass fell out.
Yeah, we just have to buy it complete, buddy.
Okay, so you said around $500, including labor?
Yeah, everything.
Okay, all right, thank you so much, have a good day. First person I called said $500. He says I need to get a whole new housing. I think that's a bunch of baloney. Yeah, that was roughly 2 kilometers away from the house. So let's call somewhere that's a little closer, 1 kilometer. Hello, I was wondering to get a quote on my right side mirror.
2016 Volkswagen Golf. Okay, I'm gonna text you on my personal number, send a picture of it, and let me see what you got.
So he doesn't want to tell me, he wants to text me instead. Okay, let's see if he texts me. Block out the number. Let's see how much. I'll show you guys the mirror right now. There's no reflection in it. But then compared to this one, you can clearly see that this one reflects. Hello, I was wondering if I could get a quote for my side mirror.
Maybe around $70, $80.
For the whole mirror?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. The last guy said $70 to $80. Way better than 500. If I wasn't a person who didn't like to do stuff on my own, I probably would go to that guy because it's cheaper. But you know, sometimes you're paying for the quality, right? So we got 2 numbers. We got 500 and we also got $70 to $80, which is still more than the $13 that the mirror costs. Just want to show you guys like how this stuff can vary in range, and how like if you're someone who wants to save money and do stuff yourself, I'm the kind of guy who wants to do that as well. But I will make a video to show you guys how to do it. I'm giving this information for free because I want to help people, and I also like working on my car. But I am not going to go to the mechanic regardless, so I'm going to go buy the part and I'm going to show you guys me buying it. So I might have to pop this out and put in the new one. These are also powered and heated, so the part still that I want to get costs $13, and it allows it to move. You can clearly see this one reflects. This one's perfectly fine, but that one doesn't reflect at all. In order for me to get my hands behind the mirror, I had to move it all the way to the left. This freed up a couple of inches so I could fit my fingers behind the mirror. After pulling close to the center, I got the piece loose. I kept working my way around it until eventually I got the whole piece loose. It was honestly really easy. It just took some patience. These wires here, I believe, allow heating to the mirror. They were a little bit corroded, so I used needle nose pliers to wiggle them off. Now, I know what you're thinking. A $13 part, it's probably gonna break, and that couldn't be further from the truth. It's been approximately 2+ months since I've installed it, since I recorded this video, and the mirror is perfectly fine. This is the old one, and this is the new one. Seems much flimsier and cheaper. Directly from Mexico, from Volkswagen themselves, and this one is just from Amazon. Alright, let's install it. When installing it, you're going to want to make sure that you push in the center and not on the edges. And you're going to want to make sure that the pins are properly aligned. You want to push on the center because the edges are more flimsy and it would be more likely to break. After installing the mirror, I moved it around just to make sure it worked. One thing about this whole process that I've learned, I've already knew this, but I just want to express it to you guys. Even if it breaks, I can afford to do it 38 more times before I would have paid the full price at a mechanic. That being said, I can now have a free mind and know that if it does break, I know how to do it, and I can pay $13 to get it fixed and do it myself. It took me not even 5 minutes. And I was recording with the cameras and pushing record, turning them off, changing the angles, and I believe that you could do it yourself for the same amount of time. This thing is cheap AF. Straight from the factory. Sorry, Volkswagen. Yeah, it blows. I've been doing some research and a lot of people have been saying that it's the manufacturer's problem and like they make them super cheap, like it's very thin plastic, and if you heat them up at all, if you heat up your mirror by using the gauges on the door here, eventually the glue on here messes up with the mirror and they detach, and I'm pretty sure that's what was on here. But yeah, I wanted this just to be a quick little video showing you how to do it. And hopefully that this helped somebody. If it did, please leave a comment down below. If you like this video, show some support. I would appreciate it. I do this for a living. I try to help people and save them money and make them laugh and do a whole bunch of other crazy stuff. Also, thank you for 7,000 subscribers. I love you guys so much. 7,000, absolutely crazy. I can't wait till we hit 10,000. And then 50,000, and then 100,000, and then 500,000, and then 1 million. I can't wait. Can't wait for it. Cannot wait. One of the main goals is to make this a full-time job. We are slowly getting there, but we are getting there. And it's because of you guys watching my videos that's making this possible. So I really appreciate all of you. Thank you guys. You know, if you want, if this video has brought some value to you, I would appreciate it if you subscribed. And yeah, that's all she wrote. I'm gonna go off now. All right, see you later. Peace.